Time now for your forewarned weather with Nate Larson.
Nate, I got to tell you, that was quite a sight, seeing the tumbleweeds
Right?
just rolling through.
And people are trying to profit off it. Are you buying some, Brian? Are you going to take some home?
You know, I do need some decor. Maybe we'll go all out west
a little
and
more
get some of that.
westerly landscapes. Yeah. Hey, if that's your thing, I guess it's your thing. Snowpack numbers. So we had the wind that blew in the tumbleweeds. It also brought in the amazing front that is keeping our snowpack numbers very healthy compared to average. In fact, we remain above normal. 15.4 inches of snow water equivalent. So across the state, usually we're at 12.6 inches of water. We're above average, and we're going to continue this trend with more active conditions on the horizon. Not a lot of snow, but it will keep a little bit of moisture in the mix. Avalanche conditions, of course, elevated with all the wind and the snow that we've had over the last 48 hours. The most dangerous conditions remain in the skyline area where we have high avalanche dangers. That means we're going to continue to see natural and human-triggered avalanches that are likely, and we're going to continue to see some elevated conditions across northern Utah as well, but things are going to calm down some with lesser snowfall amounts in the forecast. Utah Lake showing off the sun that's gone down, some of the clouds that are still in place. We do have a little bit of moisture still streaming through areas of northern Utah with westerly flow. Temperatures have been very cold for this time of year. In fact, a shot from the studio, Colonial Flag, showing a little bit of wind whipping as well. That wind chill keeping temperatures below freezing. So we're right above freezing for the actual temperature. With that little bit of a breeze, it's putting us in the upper 20s for feels-like temperatures along the Wasatch Front. 29 in Logan, 17 is all we're seeing in Evanston right now. Milford 33, 57 in St. George, much more comfortable in southern Utah, of course. The coldest air, the further north you go with this large trough that's encompassing much of the Pacific Northwest, extending into areas of southwestern U.S. and all of Canada, essentially, dealing with the cold. A series of storm systems moving within this trough or this feature will continue to keep a progressive weather pattern in store for the Beehive State. We'll have just a slight chance of some shower activity. We'll continue to chip away or add just a couple of inches of snow in our mountain areas, I think, each day through at least Thursday. Thursday will be the main event with that trough sliding just to the southwest of the state. And then we'll see drier conditions try to take over the weekend with high pressure building in. This is by Sunday. So overall, the threat for moisture in the valleys, not a huge threat. Best chances on Thursday for some valley rain and snow. With a warm front moving through on Tuesday, we will see a chance for some shower activity. In fact, our ABC4 model showing that fairly widespread showers are possible by tomorrow morning. We will see some of that mountain snow shower activity. A couple of inches are possible. Mainly rain expected in the valleys with temperatures warming into the upper 40s. And we'll have a slight chance of a few rain showers with this westerly flow continuing into Wednesday. And then as we start to see that storm system dive to the south of us into Thursday, early Friday, more moisture sweeping in across the entire state. Scattered valley rain and mountain snow showers continuing, I think, until at least early Friday before that storm system tries to push off towards the east. Snow potential then, this is just through tomorrow evening. Not a lot. Again, maybe an inch or two, a couple of inches for those higher elevations. Might see a little bit of snow shower activity tomorrow morning for the drive, maybe later in the commute. And then on Wednesday, we'll see more snow showers, this time spreading into the central mountains, still staying clear of much of southern Utah, but we'll continue to add a couple more inches of snowfall, I think, Wednesday and even more on Thursday. Tuesday's highs, 48 in Salt Lake City, 43 in Provo, Delta 48 along with Beaver. 63 though in St. George, that's an average high temperature, just barely above freezing for Evanston, 36, not much above that for Logan, 38, 43 in Vernal. Cold air tends to stay trapped in the Cache Valley area a little bit longer than the Wasatch Front. 63 then for St. George, mostly sunshine, partly cloudy on Wednesday, 64, low 60s on Thursday. Could have a few isolated showers lingering into early Friday with 59 for the high, 64 on Saturday, 67 on Sunday, and upper 60s on Monday into next week. The Wasatch Front, throw in that slight chance of some showers, mainly a wintry mix, if not just rain, upper 40s for highs. More rain and snow on Thursday, better chance with that moisture streaming up from the south. Snow chance early on Friday, and then we'll see mainly sunshine on Saturday, temperatures rebounding back to just above average highs Sunday, Monday, partly cloudy skies and breezy. Wes?